Okay, we want to find the vertices of the polygon that we're forming here. And I see on the third equation that we're going to have a y-intercept of 11. So when I go to graph this, I need to make sure that it's large enough to accommodate that value. So here we go. I'm going to scale this carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's my 11. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right there. Okay, x is greater than or equal to 2. That is going to give me a vertical line at the 2. Y is going to be greater than or equal to 1. So right now we're up and above in this upper right corner. We're going to have a y-intercept of 11 for our diagonal line, and it's going to go down 1 over 1 or down 11 over 11. So it's going to come on down here and hit at 11 down over there. And we're shading below that line, which means we're in this triangular region. We have one more equation to graph, which has a y-intercept of 3 and a slope of 1, so it's going to go up 1 over 1 like that, and we're shading above it, giving us this triangular region. Now the question is asking for the vertices. Each of these points on the left are at 2 comma something. And for the first one, we had a slope of up 1 over 1. So up to 4 over 1, up to 5 over 1, and so that is at 2 comma 5. The second one is 2 units down and 2 units over, starting at a height of 11, so we're down to a height of 9. Now we need to find this point here, and if you eyeball it and guess 4 comma 7, you'd be right. If you were not at 4 comma 7, you'd want to check those values. Let's substitute in 4 and 7 and see if that equation makes sense. Negative 4 plus 11 makes 7, and 4 and 7 there. 4 plus 3 makes 7 there. So we have our 3 vertices. Find the 143rd term for this sequence. Now notice these denominators of 5, it's almost as if that we should write that 1 as a 5 over 5, and now you can see that we are adding 2/5 to go from term to term to term, and since we are adding 2/5, this is an arithmetic sequence. So we probably want to find out what the 143rd term is. So a sub n equals a1 plus n minus 1d. Our 143rd term will be 3/5 plus 143 minus 1 times that value of d, which we determined to be 2/5. We're going to have 142 times 2. That'll be 284 plus 3, making 287 over 5 for our 143rd term. Now we need to move into summation mode, and the sum of the first 143 terms can be found using the formula n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. So let's substitute in what we have. N is 143 over 2 times a sub 1, that's going to be 3/5, plus 287/5. Okay, let's combine together now. That's going to be 143 over 2 times 290 over 5. You can multiply directly if you want to, or you can maybe cancel the 2 and the 190. That will give you a 145. Then you can cancel the 5 and the 145. That goes in 29 times. And all you really have left is 143 times 29, which is 4,147.